Sorry, for those who, if it's a quick live previously you're watching, like on my live streams, or you came in chat back already, what I tried to do there was to stream to 4 different websites. Or not 4 different websites. I tried to stream to Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, horizontal and vertical. It doesn't work the way that I thought it would work. Well, it does work actually. It does work. The problem is that my computer is not strong enough to do that. So I was having some issues. Now I just went back to my normal way, so I shouldn't have any lag spikes or anything of that nature. Apologies for the restart, but it was just, I gotta test some things out to see what can work long term, and that clearly on this device is not possible. Maybe when I get a PC, it'll be doable to do it like that, to stream on both YouTubes, but for the time being, it's just not really feasible apparently to stream on all 4 at once. So yeah, sorry about that. I know that threw it off, but we didn't have enough people. Don't spam. What are you? Hold on. You might get taken out. What do you mean don't spam? Help me get. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying. I don't want to mess. Don't spam. This is my. I'm going to delete that. I don't know what they're talking about there. But I'm going to create a new tournament right now. Because I was trying to stream there. It just did not work. It did not work the way that I was hoping it was going to work. My computer is weaker than anticipated. Although it should have been strong enough for that. Should have been strong enough for that. But apparently it wasn't. But I can start it once we have 3 people that say they want to play. And I can look at my daily moves. Yo, what's up, Aaron? Yeah, I don't know what to do after Rook here. I remember I was doing this last night. I don't want to move anywhere, really. Because if I go here, I kind of just want to castle. What if I just castled? Would that be bad? Because I castle, take, attack, down. I think I can castle. If I lose, it is what it is. But I think castling does work there. But do we have enough people for a tournament? Sorry for those who were just in the previous stream. I had to... The test did not go well. I'll say. The test, what I was trying to do... Well, it worked, but it was just too many... It was lagging too much. Like, it was freezing. And I think that's a bad experience. So I was like, let me just cut this experiment short. Clearly, my computer's not strong enough yet. So I'll do that at a time where I have a... Hopefully soon, I have a PC. Or not soon. Hopefully I have a PC by the end of the summer. So I'll be able to do that then and try and... Wow, this is not great. I guess I have to go F3 here to kick the bishop back. But when we have 3 people who say they want to play this tournament, it will be, yeah. As soon as we get enough. Right now we don't. If you're saying you want to play, we have you and me. So we need 2 other people that want to play the tournament for us to begin it. And I can create it. Because if it's not 4, it's just going to get canceled. Appreciate the likes, Jake. We're closing in on 100 already to start off. No, we just hit 100. Closing in on 150. But the heart is going up a lot there on TikTok. So much appreciated. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. If someone does want to play a tournament, please type in chat. But until then, I can just play a game while we're waiting. So there's something on the screen. And then we're 7 subs away from 300, which is crazy. If you watch I Want Checkmate, just dropped a video. My tournaments were the subject of it. So check that out if you have the time. Oh, wait. I did not even consider. I didn't even think that was the move they were going to play. Alright, I messed up there. Yeah, it's not a great start. This is not a great start, if we're being honest. Knight, just trying to develop some pieces. Centralize. Yeah, they're trying to take advantage of what I have here. Captures. Captures. And they're trying to get their knight. And alright, what I'm going to do is get my king out of the way of this. But I am low on time. I need to watch my time here. Pawn's going forward. Knight drop back. And we're just going to go rook over here. And then bishop back. Just like this. Alright, so we should be good now. But we're down 10 seconds. So I have to make up 10 seconds somehow. I have to move very fast. And just live with the results. Because I'm just moving too slow currently. They're going to go up. King up. Down 6 seconds now. Take. It should be about equal on the clock at this point, I'm guessing. Up. Boom, boom. Oh, they want to take. I just missed that entirely. Move. I need to move a little quicker there. Boom. We should be able to take that pawn. If they take, we're cool. No, back. Back. I'm assuming an exchange. I have 6 seconds. Take, take. Oh, up. And I'm just going to try and draw the game. Oh, I'm in check. Boom. Okay. Did I get it off in time? Yeah, that's a draw. We'll take. I had 0 seconds on the clock. Somehow that counted. I know, that was some great games. Some great games. And we're almost at 500 likes here on TikTok. I think we're about to... Do we have enough people for a tournament? Is my question. I know Aaron's trying to play. If we have anyone else that's down to play, please let me know. I will get that done. I'll set that up. Let's see. I don't see anyone in the YouTube. So I think it's just the TikTok chat right now. You will? Alright. We have 2 people down that are trying to play in this tournament. We'll need 1 more. So I can... Should I wait? Or should I play a game? Or do you guys want me to just create it for 10 minutes and see if we get enough people? It's up to you. I can play some games first. Or I can set it up for 10 minutes from now. Then if you have enough people, we'll be able to play it. Or I can play some bullet. Actually, I think I will do that. And say just play. Yeah, I think I'll set up and I'll just play. And if we get enough, we do. If we don't, it is what it is. No need to set it up for immediate time. I'll give some time for those trying to wait. Alright, let me just create new club / tourney. Club arena. And this one will be a 3-0 game to start. Let's go. Today's the 22nd. Let me set the time at the correct time. 17:57 or 58, I'm guessing. Yeah. 17:58, so 59. I guess I'm doing 10 minutes anyways. We can do 03. Alright, just created the tournament. New Blitz. Just created this tournament. So here we go. The link is in chat. Now for those watching on YouTube / Twitch. And then for those on TikTok, I'm about to put it in the notes section. If you're new, you go to the clubs section in chess.com. Type in PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. It's also my TikTok username. Oh, I just went to create it again. I meant to go to the notes section. And then once you're in the club, you can go to the notes. It'll be a link there. So yeah, here, just posted it. I'm about to click on it myself. And boom, so I'm in there. It was fun. I quite enjoy these tournaments. I quite enjoy them. And I didn't play them too much until stream. And I was recommended to do 3-minute arenas versus 5 like I was doing. There's some good advice, I'll say. Some good advice. But I'm in here. We need 3 more people in the next 8 minutes and 50 seconds. I can play some bullet in the meantime. See if I can get back to 2200. Because I lost it. I was there. I was at 2206. Okay, they already took some thinking time, but I don't think it was the bad kind. We're going opposite side castling. I wonder if they go for the sacrifice. I don't know if it works here, though. Yeah, they had to do that. If you didn't see why, I could have forced a queen trade. Otherwise, knight in. Oh, man. I just missed. That's just a miss. Here, the rook, we're just going to take my queen. Okay, nice find. I'll still go there, and then knight centralized. I got to try and turn around the mistake that was made. If they push, we can't take. Yeah, we can't take. This looks bad, but trust me, it's definitely worse if you do take it. Whatever, they attack, we'll go for a trade. But they don't attack, we'll take with the rook. Rook here. Oh, this is hanging. This is also hanging. And we're threatening mate now. So that does create some issues. Go for the force of the rook exchange. And then knight here attacking the bishop. Also attacking here. We're only down 1 pawn. This is not mate or anything. Check. And then down here, guarding all the weaknesses. King up. Pawn up. Take. Here. We just want to try and win the game. Up. take some more material up. Boom. All right, there we go. We have 11 seconds. It should be enough time to win. I'm not acting like it, though. But now it's just go get a queen. Oh, no. No. I somehow stalemated that. Oh, no. They took the pawn and I... That's ridiculous. What's up, Steve Prop? Appreciate the likes. Okay. Well, it happens. It's just me. Is this updated? It's just me right now. So, if you're on Twitch or YouTube and you want to join in, let me know. I can put the link back in the chat. For TikTok, if you want to join in, go to the club section. Type in PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. And once you've joined there, you can go to, what is it? Once you've joined there, you can go to the notes section. There'll be a link for it. Yeah, Edam, that is heartbreaking. I've turned it around. And they're like, oh, there's checkmate. I only saw king over, but they took the pawn, assuming my pre-move. That was excellent. I can't be mad at them for saving the draw. This is an unfortunate draw. These last two, this one was I winning or losing? I guess I was supposed to lose this one. I had 0 seconds on the clock. How is that even possible? You know what's up, Ravi? Dude, Checkmate posted a video about these tourneys. It is insane. I gained, so far, literally 40 subscribers from that. I'm almost at 300 now. It is crazy. Like, I woke up, I saw 275. I was like, yo. I know. He let me know. He's like, oh, just to let you know. It's crazy, dude. I'm almost at 300. Closing in on that first YouTube thing, although I need more watch time. But the first thing, the 500 sub goal, almost there. 207 away. That feels very doable. I was going to go get some balloons for 300. I was like, well, I don't know if I'm going to actually hit it. So tomorrow I'll probably get something after work, just celebrate. I have the hat. If we do that, I wear the hat, my milestone hat that I have saved. It's in a better spot than it is usually. We got a Blitz tourney that will happen. Oh, I also made the vid. Is want to post in a couple of days that I drew the Masters, beat the Expert, and then tomorrow will be Game 5 of the Cleveland Open. We got 2 people in so far. This one's a Blitz one. We got a Blitz first, and then the next one, I'll probably vote for Bullet, but whatever is most said is cool. But I'm thinking Blitz for this one. We have 2 people in here. But yeah, how did the game go? Are you ready? Because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stream. Then when the game comes on, I'm gonna go watch the stream. We'll go watch the game, then I'm gonna come back and stream after. Appreciate the follow, Muhammad. Appreciate that. Is that Twitch? Yeah, it's a new Twitch follow. Thank you for that. I think we're at like 32, 33 Twitch follows. So decent on Twitch so far. It feels like I started this not too long ago. So much appreciate for the support there. How you doing, Muhammad? I can throw this link in chat if you want to play this tournament at 6. Oh, are you going to be able to watch the finals game? Or is it going to last, like, how long are the quarters? Is it like 20-minute halves like college, or is it 6-minute quarters or 8-minute quarters? I'm going to say it shouldn't be too long. But you're 1-0 though, right? For your league? Because that was the first game the other day. But if we can get 2 more people in, let me make sure it's updated. Yeah. Right now we just got me and Khan in here. The more the merrier. The more people that want to join, the better. Oh, and Ravi, I tried the 4 stream. My computer cannot handle it. It worked. Like, my idea was right. But it was lagging already 2 minutes in the stream. Like, 2 minutes in the stream, it was already freezing. So I just started. This one's an hour, but the next one probably half hour, I'm guessing. Because I will not miss the thing. I can't miss the Game 7. I'm so excited for this. Appreciate like Steve Prot. Almost at 700 here on TikTok. Almost there. But no worry. If you don't got to stay for the whole thing, if you got to do something or just don't even want to, no pressure. That's why I have it set up as the arena versus the Swiss. Because the Swiss is like, yeah. Lunch. It's crazy to think, yeah, lunch for you. Because it's a different time zone. Like, I'm looking at the time, but I guess it's a different time zone. Bet. Do I stream? Yeah, Muhammad. So I stream to YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch simultaneously. My YouTube is PJ's Chess. It's just without the 993. And so is my TikTok. This is like the only one that has something at the end. Appreciate, I don't know if I can say, I don't know what their guidelines are, but appreciate you joining in the tournament. There, the from Tunisia. If we get one more person that wants to join in, it will not be canceled. That'd be great, and we can play in the second turn. Appreciate like Anon. We can play after as well. We'll be able to play, or you guys can vote for the next tourney, and then I'll be off, and then I'll be back on. So we'll have a few more today for sure. 7 subscribers away from 300 and 1 follow away from 700 on TikTok. So that milestones can be hit today. It is possible. We have a minute left. We have some time for one more person to join in. If not, then I can play some games. Basically, the follow slap. I think that's 700. Unless someone unfollowed. I think that's 700. Yep. 700 on the dot. Appreciate that there on TikTok. Closing in on 1,000. That was the next 100 milestone there. But yeah. Let's see if we can get one more in. Just so it doesn't get canceled. Once we have 4, you can still join in, obviously. But then it will. As long as it's not canceled, then we just roll. If you want to join later, leave. That's cool. Right now, it's looking a bit dire. We have 58 seconds left, so it may not be able to commence. If someone wants to join and you don't know how, please ask. Please type in the chat, and I can do my best to let you know how to join in the tournament. Let's see. But this first one is 3-0. Next, second tourney, and the tournaments all the way after are completely voted. I vote, but it's voted by those in chat as well. Everyone has 1 vote for that. Bug Steve Pro. Oh, no worries. We can start it up again if no one joins in the next 20 or so seconds. I'll just redo it, and then if it gets canceled twice, I'll probably just play some games. But once, maybe, just start the stream. Not enough people in at the beginning. Not sure how to join. That's cool. But we're looking to get the start. So this one's probably going to get canceled. We have 3 people with 8 seconds left. So what I can do, I'll just restart it. The next one for like 6 minutes away. And if we don't have enough then we can do something else if you guys would like. If you guys would just rather watch me play, that's cool with me as well. I have no issue with that. Let me just start up this next one. So be quick. Let me go to new club tournament, club arena title. Let's try again. Alright, 3 minutes, hour to 22nd. And it will be for 18. 07. Oh no, oh wait, 09. It has to be 5 minutes away. I just created it. Copy. So here's the link for those watching on Twitch and YouTube. Pretty like Steve Prod. And I'm about to put the link in chat for those watching on TikTok. Or not in chat, in the clubs for watching on TikTok. Here it is in the note section. Oh, it's good now? Oh, that's what's up. That we have, looks like we'll have 4 then. We'll have 4. I just joined in myself. First join. See, I think I missed a message or something. It's okay now, that's what's up. And then June went viral. Hey! Congrats, Eliza. What was it about? Congrats of that. FC. Yeah. 200k views is crazy. I got posted by I Want Checkmate. That was crazy. I could not believe my eyes. Well, I mean, I could because he told me. But, like, it was cool to see. Yeah, 200k is impressive. Also, we were at 700. Oh, no, yeah. Okay, it's still at 700. Amazing. That's a cool little milestone to hit. We need 3 more people to join in for this tourney. Did it say 0 people? Oh, I think I'm just talking. Am I talking to myself? Yeah, it says 0. I don't know if that's accurate. No, it says, 5. Yeah. So if we can get 3 more, and I can play a bullet game in the meantime, just have something on the screen. We do have 3 minutes for the tourney. Again, if you want to know how, please type in chat and I can let you know how to join in. Right now, I'll try and get some rating points here. Just a quick game. Boom. Castles. C5, then probably knight. C6 next. And then B3, B6, bishop B7. A4, A5. Here. There. Rook over. Yeah. Take. Okay, I messed up somewhere. But I'm just going to have to go up. I'm assuming rook over. Because I messed up somewhere. Back, I guess. Offering the exchange. And then we can bring our knight in once they bring their knight. Yeah. Hopefully they exchange. Oh, they go for the queen active. But I could just... Oh, I can't get out the way, huh? That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. This is a bit worse now. I think they could still take the pawn. Unless I go here. Oh, this is double. The pawn's double hanging. The rook and the queen. Okay, so that's that's a problem. We're going to guard it here on the e file. They double up there. We're trying. Slide. Oh, no, they brought their queen in for that. Yeah, GG. Well, I don't know, GG. Good game from them. So I missed that. I dropped to 2169 bullet. Let's see. This is Blitz, Eliza. Yeah, this one is a Blitz tournament. This is Blitz. We do need 3 people and 2.5. Oh, let's go. We got enough for the first tourney. So this tournament will commence. It will go off. Appreciate everyone for joining in 3-0. So first game. Looks like you will get a game at first. Finally. I know you've been getting the first buy. But for those who still want to join in, 4 is not the minimum. Or not the maximum, I mean. It's just a minimum. So if you want to join in still, you still can. Appreciate likes, Eliza. Closing in on 1,000 there on TikTok. Almost already. So appreciate all the support. Every like is very, very helpful. But if someone wants to join and you don't know how, please let me know and I can try and help you, direct you to get into the tournament. 5 people. All right. Steve Pratt just joined in. We get even number, that'd be great. So someone doesn't sit the first round. Someone else wants to join in. But then after that, no need to start from odd. I wish I could make myself have the buy, but I have little to no control over that, to be honest, whether I get the buy or not. But I hope that I do. But I think it'll be the 5th seed here. I don't know, not all the time. Sometimes someone in the middle gets the buy. Not sure how they decide that. Let's see, daily game. Oh, he moved back already. Because I just moved. So he's online. I think he's winning in this game, though. I could go queen here. Oh, I can't, because this is hanging. Yeah, I made this position so dependent on the queen guarding that. So that's not ideal. I don't want to have it that dependent. But let's go. We have a minute left till the tournament begins. Wait, is it still working on here? Twitch. And then channel. Okay, yeah, it's working. It's working. Cool, cool, cool. I'm going to go to TikTok back to get the message. You said something on TikTok. I did not see it recently. No message missed. All right. We have 30 seconds. 6 people in. Appreciate everyone that's joined in for this tourney. And the likes, Eliza. I almost said 1K. But yeah, this one will start. 3-0. And the next one is always voted on. So I don't pick all of them. Just the first one to get us started. But we have 10 seconds left. And we'll see if I can win. Because last night I was getting... I don't know if I got cooked the last 2. I won one of them. I won the first one. But after that, it got a little unfortunate. So let's see if I can turn around my luck. First Blitz game of the day right now. It'll happen in 2-1 seconds. It has begun. Let's see what we get. All right, I have white on the first game. 6 people, so it's an even amount. Everyone's playing that's trying to play. And if you still want to join, you still can. It's arena. So it's built for people joining late and leaving early. So feel no pressure to stay or to join late. I'll take the bishop. I have to take this bishop too. Because there was a pin here on the h file that would have been unfortunate. We go to this bishoplets middle game quite a lot. e5. I kind of have to take. Do I want to? I guess I'll exchange. And we'll get initiative here on the queen. So now the question is, what do I want to castle to the king side or the queen side? I get to make that decision because of the way the position's set up. So it's really up to me. As the queen's under attack, the queen slides back. We'll centralize here on d4. Knight comes in. h3 to guard the knight. Oh, that doesn't even guard the knight, huh? I guess the knight can go where it wants to go. But which side will you castle on is the question. a5 as well to try and get on the queen side. Just ruin what they have going on here. Try and blow it up completely. Castling. Either way is possible. But we don't have to rush that decision. Okay, you castle this side. I'll take there on a7. I should be able to do that and get away with it. I should. Now, I'm not 100% sure that I can. But I don't think it's losing if you take that. I'm wondering where they go here. We have a time advantage, about 40 seconds. The queen's going to slide over. Where can I go next? I probably will just castle. Just get my king to safety. Because in the center of the board, if you castle the other way, maybe they have a pawn break. At least I want to where their king is as well. Knight's going to slide back. So the question is, what next? The knight slides away. I can go knight here, but this is a one-move attack that they could defend. If I check, the knight drops in. I might just move my queen out the way. I got what I needed. I took some material advantage, and I'll just retreat and try and find another way to win. Because if you go down knight, you're kind of trapped. I don't think it's losing trapped, but like, why be trapped if you don't have to get trapped? I'm gonna go queen here to g4. Knight to d. Oh, good thing this is guarded. I completely missed that. A move that I did not see. It's not winning though, but it is a nice attack. I'm gonna bring my knight in here, still guarding this. Oh. Well, I probably should have went here first. Oh wait, even better. If I take this, rook slides in. So I'm gonna go pawn to g3 instead to stop the rook from coming here to h4 and winning the pawn there on a4. Because right now the queen still guards. So the rook's gonna slide forward. Yeah, they did this intentionally so that I can't save the pawn. I don't think. I think I have to lose a pawn. So I go up. There's nowhere my knight can go. I can't go there. If I go there, that doesn't work. We just dropped the pawn. Wow. This was a mistake. I messed up somewhere. I think I got too greedy. And now I think I'm losing now. Oh, what if I go rook and then rook over? Actually, but then pawn up. And then rook. I want to try this. I don't think this works, but I think it'd be fun to play. This is a tournament, so I host tournaments in the live. So it's unrated games against everyone, so whoever wants to play can join in these tournaments. Yeah, we're going to take down g5. We got 3 pawns for the piece, so as I said, I don't know if it's winning because they're not the best looking pawns. And if this pawn was here, then it definitely would. I have 3 passers, but I don't have 3 passers right now. So that was the trade-off. We got 3 pawns, so we gave my knight up for it. This was so avoidable. Like I definitely, once I took there, I could have done some different stuff. I'm guessing. I'm trying to think if I can go here. Up, captures, take, check, up. Then they just take that. So that doesn't even work. This is hanging though. Check. First. Alright, so they have to respond. And then if I go up, same idea. Oh, this is still a fork. That's the problem. That's a fork. What if I go... Oh, and then rook slides in. Check. Oh, that's also fork. Okay, I messed up there. What can we do? I guess. Yeah, and then if I go here, they'll take. There, check. And I'm just going to run my king out the way. Yeah, I don't think I can get mated. Check. And then I guess just back. I don't see another way to do this. Here. Oh, is this? Oh. This looks very dangerous. Is this mate? No, that's the wrong square. This was mate. I went to the wrong square. Oh, man. Oh, man. I went to the wrong square. Hopefully they didn't have time to react. Yeah. Queen and knight. Queen and knight check. I don't know. What move? Queen and knight check fork? Oh, yeah. Here. Knight d3. Yeah, I didn't see that either. That would have been tough. We got pain. I see. I was just watching some not Naruto clips today. It was I actually Boruto clips of the Ishiki fight. Yeah, bishop to e7 next probably. h6. Then I can castle myself. c5. Knight here to c6. Exchange. Oh, misclick I'm guessing there. Go pawn forward. And then knight here to b4. We're not even there. Probably. I can't go there because of the queen. If I take, there, down. That wouldn't work. I can't go there yet. Oh, I could go there. Oh, take. I lose that. So captures, bishop takes, knight back, bishop in, over, bishop back, bishop. I don't think this doesn't work. I think it could work. They'll probably get their queen active, but I can slide over, and I should be able to defend. There might be a sacrifice I missed. So what I would do, oh, I can't, I see what I missed. Yeah, this is losing. The problem is that if they could sacrifice here, if I slide my rook over, then if I push up, then there's winning because king over check. Yeah, this is a loss. Wow, I did not see that. If I bring my knight there to c5, oh, I can try bishop here. That's the only thing I can think of there. Bishop there to g5. It's the only thing that stops the sacrifice. But I still think they're winning. Oh, definitely get rid of that. Now it's like the queen over one square. The knight can still go in though because it's pinned. But the queen is now a little more active. Oh, he can't push because bishop. I was going to push like, oh, they can't. The queen has to stay there, but it doesn't. They just push the pawn, take, attack there to try and mess up the checkmating square on h7. I could have went to king g7 first. I mistimed it. King g7 first would have worked, but I played it in the wrong order. That's frustrating. Want to try and defend, although I don't think it's all that possible. Maybe, actually. How would they win? Because they can't bring their knight. So I go over. This might be defending. I might be defending this. Queen exchange. You also Maddox on early. Yeah, I am on a little bit earlier. I'm going to stream later, but I know that I'm going to watch game 7. So I was like, let me just do a little bit now and then a little bit later. So it's not like I missed some. I also just have more time than usual. Appreciate the donation. But yeah, a little bit earlier than usual. Look, bring their knight in. Knight back to guard the square so the knight can't slide in. Queen up. If they push, I have to push. Oh, wow. You can't do that. Man, playing a 2400. The room, yeah, I turn the lights off and I throw because with the lights on, it doesn't look as, the Gobi lights don't pop as much. Is the only thing. Yeah, this is just a loss. Wow. There's so many different directions. I just have to go queen back. It's the only thing I can think of that doesn't lose immediately. Like, I think it's still losing because take. Yeah, and then up. Now I'm down a minor piece. Alright. That was a very long attack. I was able to not lose the game, but I am losing the game. Like, I'm still losing, but I didn't lose it on the spot, so I'll take that difference. Bishop there. Bishop back to c8. I'm assuming rook here to e7. This might be resignable so that I can save some time, but it is 48 minutes. Let's just see. Maybe we do something. King up. Bishop, not bishop, pawn up. Yeah, I just can't move over. Then once I give up my, yeah, I'm just gonna have to lose that exchange. Oh yeah, now I can't resign. Just down a rook. I tried. I defended for a while, but d8 I maybe. Tay, if you're trying to join in, you can play this chess tournament. It's a 3-0 tourney we got going on, so there is some time to think. It's not no bullet. There is some time for processing. If you'd like to join in, I don't know if you have a chess.com account, But if you do, yeah, I think it was just there's too much I didn't see there. Like there's too many pieces involved. 2 bishops, a knight, rook, and the h4 pawn push. I think that was what sealed it when the rook got completely involved. Yeah, knight d2. You don't know. It's a square, so it's like files and ranks. This is the D file, and this is the 8th rank. So it's like a coordinate system. 2 edits on the way. Okay, okay. Who are they of? I said the last one was J Pool. But we're taking the pawn in the center, exchange, and then knight here to f3 next to attack the. Oh, it didn't pre-move. Now attacking the queen. We can go queen d4 or queen over. Curry. Okay, okay. Is it of a specific year or just him as a player in general, or like the championship year, or like his prime? Yep, yep. Just okay, okay. I'm excited. I was watching some Steph Curry edits today and a Game 7 edit. It was an amazing edit. It was hyping up the Pacers versus Thunder today. I am so excited for that. But knight d4, I don't know if that works. Knight there. Actually, I'm going to try knight here and see what they do in response. And then if they respond correctly, I just go back knight to f3. There's nothing wrong. Yeah, what's up, Chloe? The stream's been going pretty well. How are you doing today? Then we're going here to g5, attacking the queen. I tried something new. It did not work. So I guess the stream is going well now. But earlier I tried a new thing and my computer could not handle it. So I'm just going to have to wait till a PC is acquired. Both of them by tonight? Oh, you're working. I'll just match. Yeah, if you want to join this tournament, Chloe, let me know. I can put the link in the chat. Rook over to guard this. I don't want to get forked. And then queen to d4. I'm up 30 seconds, so I'm doing good. Do I play chess? I do, actually. So I'm 1910, 1910 USCF, and I'm working on my FIDE will be out this June, so I have an answer for my FIDE rating, but I do have a USCF. What about yourself? Do you play over the board? They go pawn up, h4, immediate. They all that in one of my recent videos. You have to. Maybe here I didn't have to, though. I think you have to when the king's there, but I don't think I had to do. Yeah. See, I don't know if I had to do this. As I think about it, this feels beneficial for them and not me. Yeah, I think this was a miss. But I don't want to exchange, though. I want the pieces still on the board. Because they have a minute left. I want complications. A little side. Almost, though. It's almost money involved. I'm telling you. Almost there for that. I've never understood how to play. Okay, okay. So I would say if you're trying to learn, chess.com has... They should have some free lessons for beginners. And I know there are a lot of YouTube videos that have it. I wish I could recommend, but I learned over the board before online. So I don't know too many like specific good online examples. But I do know chess.com has some free lessons that can teach you how the pieces move and stuff. Do you know how the pieces move? Or is it do you not know how to any strategy, but you know how they move? 1 or 2 more. Hey, it's doable. Like 9,000, you don't get 9,000 by accident, or 9,400 by accident. So right there, just keep it pushing. I'm telling you, especially because the NBA in the off season with no games on, it's going to be in a drought for basketball stuff. The knight's going to slide back. Yeah, this one I don't know if it's winning on the board or not, but I'm just going to win on the clock. I said that a previous time and I blundered. Let's see if I can avoid the same fate here. I'm going to push here. That should cause enough thinking to win on the clock. That should... Oh. Respond immediately. Okay. I thought that would have been more complex. Apparently it wasn't. And then knight back, I'm guessing. Or that way, but I think this way loses the knight. I think the other way, it would have been fine. Take, check, guard. There we go. I was wondering if you pre-moved that. It does. Appreciate that, Chloe. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've been working on the YouTube, getting the videos, changing up my thumbnail, because the first they were very low effort. And if they don't look good to you now, they looked worse previously. So I've been working on that, trying to get them to look a little more like a YouTuber's thumbnails and not something I did when I was 10. Because they did not look very good. But I didn't have the tools I have now, or the tool. So I do have a little more access. But h6 here, guarding bishop to g5. I'm going to castle. You can go c5, I guess. Like I don't know if it's the best response, but it is a response. And then bishop here. Take. And if they take the bishop, I'm curious which is better. Yeah, I'll just go take with the f pawn. Gonna guard that square some more. Try and overload. I wish we had an f5 pawn break. That'd be perfect right now for the position. But the f pawn's already been moved. They're looking to break in on this side. I wonder if it's better to go up or let them go in. Because wherever I go, I'll create a hole in the position. So I don't know if I want to. So I go all the way up. They could go to this square or this square. If I go just up here, they could go to this square. So it is controlling what happens a little bit better. But first I want to go knight here to G4. Is it better to keep bishops rather than knight? It is. Appreciate the new subscriber. We're at 294. 6 away from 300. That'd be a great milestone to hit today. We already hit the TikTok one, which was 700. But I would say for around my level, appreciate that, Maddox. But for my level, no, it doesn't matter a whole lot. For people a lot higher, yeah. A lot. Like Grandmasters, it matters. For IMs, it probably matters. Like bishops, the bishop pair is better. Appreciate this. Oh, it just popped up. The subscriber works sometimes and not other times. It's very inconsistent. I'll drop knight back. I'm an artist online. I appreciate it. I'm not looking to invest too much more money at the moment in it until I am monetized. But when I'm monetized, definitely I'd be down for that. But I have put in a little more than I had anticipated pre-monetization, just trying to make it look better, just little stuff. But when I am monetized, I'm definitely down to have a conversation about it. But they push d4 here. I want to take and then take in the center. So they capture, I can capture back, but this is kind of a weak pawn here. I can go d5 as well on the next turn, but I'm down a minute, so I need to move quicker. Pawn up here to b6 to guard, and then I can go knight here to. You can. It's more like the principle. I don't want to. Until I see like some level, I want to try and keep the money until then, but not saying no like forever. But for the time being, just waiting till I spent a decent amount so far. And I'm saying it might be too much. It's more mental. I don't want to keep pouring and pouring, you know. But for this game, we're down a minute still, so not ideal. But we have to figure out a way. Yeah, I mean, I can afford it, yeah. It's just I don't want to do that really right now until I am making money from this and not the money that I make otherwise. But we're looking to double up on the D file here. There's a fork. Oh, there's 2 forks. So I have to, 3. They're looking for 3 forks there. Slide my king. Oh, but the queen slides in. So I dropped back a square to stop the queen from dropping in. If they go there, I can slide king g8. And now the queen can't go there without a queen. Yeah, we'll slide king g8. If they drop, yeah, no, I'm good. 25 seconds. How can I do this? How can I do this? Okay, knight there. Knight back. I offered my knight back previously to offer a knight trade. I need their knight gone. I mean, we both know you're going to get it back though. Like you're probably still going to win. I know it's still frustrating in the moment, but over a large sample size, if you just have enough time to play a couple more games, I'm sure. Where were you before that? But are you back now though? You feel so. Oh wait, 13 seconds. Let me see if I can try and win this. Ooh, we have a nice move. Nice idea. Fork. What do they do here? Boom. Boom. Wait, how did they get there? Oh, there's no way they got there in time, right? Oh, it'd be easier to do it laterally, honestly. Oh, I won that game. I'll take it. I got that win. Okay, let me read the chat. I feel so bad. Just played Iron Bullet. 5 games? 5 games in a row? Yo, Ravi, do not feel bad. Beating a IM 5 straight games is absurd, man. I know you felt amazing. You gotta make a vid on that. 5 straight, almost adopted an international master, dude. He kept rematching you, like you were just playing online and he kept rematching you. Yeah, I was able to get that one. That was I had a little bit of time left, but I was able to get it out. Oh, that's why you feel bad. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. I probably feel a little bit bad too, cause he's probably like trying to get back in the swing, and he's like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm with you. I'd feel bad about that too. I'm not gonna lie. Appreciate the likes, Reptile Zoo. Appreciate you tuning in again to the stream. We're gonna castle. Oh, this is an ugly position. Played 20, and 20-0 would have been crazy, dude. 20-0 would have been crazy. Oh, how much did you? Oh yeah, you gained. How much did you gain from that? I didn't even think about that. It was rated. I'm thinking of something similar to what I'm doing, but you're just playing online. Appreciate the follow, Frank, and the likes, Reptile. We're almost at 2,000 likes here on TikTok. C5 looking for an exchange potentially. I want to try and trap their bishop, but they see it. But I will still. Can I take this? They take. Doesn't really do anything. I don't know if the order here matters. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just try and open the file up. I think that's a little bit better than not opening it up. The queen's gonna slide. That's not what I was expecting, but I think that works too as well. Rook over here. I was expecting something else to take it, but this works better for them and worse for me. I didn't see the better move. I'm gonna go queen here to c7. They have a very aggressive attack brewing. I didn't want to trade the queens off. Yo, Reptile, appreciate the likes. 3,000 is about to be hit there on TikTok. Knight's gonna slide. This is the question. Do I take in them triple pawns? But they could just break with g5. So I don't think that's the best idea. If you move knight there, you drop it. So you have to either... Yeah, this is... No good options. There are no good options. You can't go knight there because if you take, the queen and rook are hanging on that. The knight there. Make sure I don't give up mate or anything. I'm down the clock as well. So I need to turn something around. Either I'm going to be down. Yeah, we're going to stop the checkmate. Take. I mean, that should be good. Here. Captures, captures. Still have to guard the mate. We don't want to get hit on the mating square. Man. Up, I guess. Can they... If they push... So they can stop pushing. They can't break forward anymore, right? Because they can never push through the rook exactly. Gain 40. So what do you know? What is that? Like mid 2100s in bullet. They want to slide over, take there. They took the rook. Oh, they sacrifice. Does this work? What if I just take... Oh, I can't do that. I can just check, though, right? Or this... Honestly, I don't have to do anything. I don't think I... Yeah. I'm just going to check. And then... Check. And then check. Oh, yeah. And then check, and then here. I think I think it should be good now. That was a very good attack, though. I think the attack worked. And there are a few different... But I think the attack did work. And I messed up somewhere. If Preacher likes Reptile, we're almost at 4.5k here. This is not mate. Wow. Oh, this is mate. I was about to go queen over, but that other one's mate. Bullet until I got to 2200. Till 21. Jeez. Dude. You gained 100 and lost 100. That's how I feel. I was at 2200 and I dropped to 2150. No, I dropped to like 2130, and then I was like, I cannot keep losing. And I got to 2170. Now I'm at 2160, I think, for bullet. He was Danny. I think that was a win, honestly. I don't think I was I outperformed them in accuracy. And we can review that actually. I don't think I had a higher accuracy in that game. I think it was just a blunder. Oh, I'm in a game. So I can't do it immediately. D4. Appreciate it, Reptile. Bishop F4. E3. And we can go Knight F3. Okay? And then slide back. Nice and simple. Looking for the exchange. Bishop D3. Pawn to H6. Pawn to C3. QC2. And then Knight BD2. Looking for the exchange. Drop back. Oh, I messed up. A4. B5 first, I think, would have worked better. The idea is right, but if you go straight for B5, then I can't push A4 in the same manner. We're going to push pawn 4 here to E4. Looking to break towards the center. They take the bishop. Yeah, I probably should have taken bishop first, honestly. Captures, capture. Take, I'm guessing. Maybe not, though. You don't have to do it like that. Reptile, thank you for all these, like, 5K was hit. Closing on 6,000. Every like does help me in live competitions with other live creators. So much appreciated there. What can we do here is the question. So I can take. We could check. I think I'm going to take first. We have some initiative. So they have to respond to this. I think the best I can get here is just control the open D file. I don't think I can win any material. No material can be won here from my understanding. But I could control the D file, which is beneficial. That's not what I meant to do. They take the knight. Yeah, I'd say I don't think I... Oh, wait. Yeah, I think you have to do the other order. Because now I can keep the pawn. Because you have to respond, right? And then... Oh, yeah. That's why I'm on now. Because I'm going to stream until before 8. And then want to watch the game. And then I'm going to stream after. Like, I've missed a lot of playoff games. Which I don't regret. Like, I want to do this. But I cannot miss the last game of the season. I will be watching that. So I'm just going to hop on after. But yeah, knight here to D4. I'm excited. I want the Pacers to win so bad, but I just don't know if it's going to happen. I couldn't believe it was at 8. I thought game 7, Sunday games are usually like 7 something. Or no, I mean 3:30. Like 3:30, maybe because it's game 7, they switched it up. Am I losing? That would be interesting. I think I am a little worse. Oh no. Oh, but they have a response that does stop it. Yeah, they found it. That's a nice find. If they don't go there, I can just slide a rook up. The only problem I would say now is they can't double up the rooks yet. I guess I could double up over here, but I could still just go rook up. It's probably back to a draw at the moment. I don't think I'm better. Yeah, it's 8 p.m. EST. He just likes reptiles still at 7,000 here. Okay, you guard the pawn. Now I'm just going to go up. So the rook can't stay. Cannot stay. So I should be good. And these are dark squared pawns. You're going for that. What should I do? I can just... what could I do? What should I do? I think just keep my stuff here. If I take... I can't take this yet. Oh, I see. What if I go up, up, takes, over, takes, check? No. I have a minute left. So I'm going to decide after the side now. I think... I'm not a fan of this, but I'm just going to go for this. I think there was better, but I can't calculate, and I'm not going to waste the remaining amount of my time trying to figure out the exact best move. I don't think this was the best move, if I'm being honest. I'm just hoping I can win the game. I think it was better, but I couldn't figure it out quick enough. Chess is bad. What happened? And then Reptile again. Thank you for the continuous. Your name is still at the bottom of the screen. I'm seeing likes go up. We hit 8,000, closing it on 8.5K. Oh no, what am I doing? Yeah, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. I did not even realize. This is not going great. I missed an idea. But they're... Okay, they move now. I think I'll just slide over. Like, with this little time left, they're the aggressor right now. Yeah, I'm going to drop the bishop from coming in. Because I think bishop there kicks the rook out the way. Oh, it still works. I think... Oh, you're still winning. Oh, I was gonna say, I think you're winning if you did X, but you're still winning, I'm pretty sure. Here. Check. I think you could have forced the pieces off the board there. Rook over. Down. Oh, no, no. What am I doing? Oh, no. That's tough. Yeah, man. If I just didn't drop my rook in the... Yeah, GG. I messed up. I dropped my rook on that square. Best friends of Thunders. Both teams have never won a chip. Honestly, happy. You have to go with the Thunder. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I want the Pacers to win because I think the Thunder can win again. I don't know if the Pacers can. So that's why I'm running for the Pacers this time. What was the accuracy? I can check in the sec. Let me see. The accuracy for that game, it couldn't have been very high for me. It was 77 to 82. Wait, what? Where's the... Oh, here's this game. Let's see. 77 to 82. We can go here. Looking for the exchange on the D4 square. They're getting active quick. I'm just... Oh, actually, we're going to try this out now. Knight C3. Will you take on B2 is the question. You won't. Okay, you don't take B2. I'm going to slide rook over to guard and probably knight F3 next. Yep. For those of you who don't know, if you take the pawn, it is better for white after knight to B5. I don't know if I remember all of the line, but I went over it recently because I was playing a game and I had to double check that, or a tournament, I had to double check that. And it's actually a lot better for white. I didn't know that at first. Well, I know it was better, but I didn't know why. The Y is very interesting because it's not always you win the rook. You just have a much better position. Your pieces are better placed. You go a3 to guard the bishop. Having a knight on c3 feels very weird for me. I don't think I ever do this. So this is going to have to be... And if I do, the pawn's on c4. So I'm going to have to change this up a little bit. What can we do? Change up the plan. The queen has to move, though. Should I... Oh, either way. I'm not offended either way. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Because, I mean, 2 edits. If you want to watch the basketball game, you might want to do it now. Since it starts in an hour. Takes. Yeah, I just have to go back, I guess. Here's your likes, Maddox. Closing in on 10,000. Knight back here to c3. Oh, I can't do that. Pawn forward. What if I try... I can't replicate that, I don't think. Just go queen up to guard so they can't sacrifice. And then take the knight there on c3. I just want to guard the knight. Man, having the pawn on c2 feels like a waste of a pawn. Like, it's not doing anything. 10k likes. Yes, that is the next goal. We're almost there with 500 away. Oh, wow. Well, no, this is still fine. Because back, that's being attacked. So it's still a trade-off. So I'm fine with that. And this pawn is useless anyway. This is not doing anything. Knight c3, it worked. But maybe I go b3 next time. Just to, they don't want to exchange. So I'm going to submit my pawn structure. The knight still guards these squares here, these light squares. Bishop's going to slide. I can go pawn to f3. Takes. The bishop gets on this diagonal. We'll pre-move that capture back as well. Yo, appreciate the likes, man. Appreciate the goal. 10,000 likes can be hit. What will we do next is the question. First, we'll do that. And then, probably just here. I don't want to move my knight because it's guarding some very important squares. I want them to just trade they just trade the knight off. I feel very comfortable. But if not, I mean, I guess I can let them get those squares. It's not like the end of the world. If I see an attack, I'll go for an attack. They move their pawn forward. It's going to drop back here to g3. No need to drop anything. And maybe knight f5, honestly. If they're not looking to go forward, these squares don't have very much after them. Go rook over quickly. Gotta make quick decisions. Luckily, we guard the f5 square. Hoping to put more pressure on it as well. Knight's going to slide. I don't think trading benefits me anymore, especially because they would get a pawn there. They just slide over. I'm just going to go... Oh, but now I can't move the rook. Okay, I probably have to do that. So I'm going to be able to move the rook if I do it that way. Slide up to guard everything. Pawn up, rook over. Maybe I could have did a check first, but I think it was a similar idea. Now I want to go here on the E file. Yeah, what is the plan? Take. Now what is the question? Oh, I don't want to pre-move that. Then let's slide the rook over. I'm going to bring my pawn forward. They're going to guard. Okay, now I put this pawn forward. Guard, take. And this should be a draw, but we have our pawns in very different spots on the board. Equal material, but not equal in placement. Rook's just going to slide up a square. Here. Yeah, they got to a better position now. I think there's a way to have got a better position, but... Alright, there's a draw. Maybe I could have tried to win. What's up, Jasmine? Mod. Appreciate the likes, Reptile. Yo, obliterated 10,000. We're at 12,000, close on 12.5. But yeah, I tried the 4-stream, did not work. So we're back to this. Bit rate is lower, 2 straight days of it. How does it look? Does it still look good? And we're 6 subs away from 300, and we hit 700 follows. I was able to secure that draw, but it was a hard-fought draw. Maybe they could have won, maybe I could have. I'm sure that wasn't... If it was equal, it was like just barely equal. Like I don't know if there was a... One of us had to have had a winning move somewhere. It's looking great. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad. I know, 6 away from 300. That is pretty crazy to think about. But we're going to exchange there on D4. Now castle as well. Oh, castle. I need some water. But we have 17 minutes left. The second tournament, it's always voted by me and everyone that's viewing that wants to view. So if you have an opinion for the next one, please let me know. I'm going to vote for 1-0. And then I'll be the last one for this stream. But I'll stream after. I'll stream later tonight as well. But I'm thinking 1-0 for the next tournament. Maybe I have to bring my knight back. If I can go knight back here. Or rook over. Then take, queen over. Maybe just rook e8. Appreciate the likes, Blunderboss. Almost at 13k. What did you hit? Did you drop over under 2100, Robbie? But yeah, we took there on f6. Then we can go up. Oh, they're looking to bring their bishop. I mean their queen. Just go g6. Knight in. Bishop slides all the way back and bring my bishop back. Man. Wow. These are some very nice attacks, these last 2 games you've had. What do I do in response? I'm not sure. What could I do here? I'm down 20 seconds. So I'm down on the clock and on the board. My rooks are just too passive, I think. My rooks are passive. My pieces are just passive. What is the response? I have no pawn break. Maybe it's just bringing my bishop over? But that seems very slow as well. Yeah, I don't think that's good. I didn't like any of the options. So I'm going to go g5 and then probably f6 and see if I can make this work. Not entirely sure it works, but that's what I'm going to try. Go up here and see their response. And then, so if we take, check. That probably won't work. So I'm just going to push forward to blockade the light square diagonal. And then to look to go f4 next to try and blockade that. And try and restrict what they can do there. Oh, the sacrifice. But I'll take with the queen. To get my queen active. Check. Check. Okay, now we should be good. Now there's a forced queen trade. Unless there's mate. Don't think there's mate. So we're going to go for the queen trade and get my king here to the corner. Up. Take. Here and look for the check. Over. Rook f8. Rook down here. And we're looking there. There on g2. What's my record? I think I lost 2 games. Oh, two losses and a draw. Okay. Here. And then we're going to look to win this pawn here. Get this rook over and just drop down. Depending on what they do. They're trying to stop mate. Yeah, okay. We're just going to take. And then just go get a queen. Let me make sure I don't stalemate though. Because I've done that a couple times recently. Alright, and then they can still go there. Check. Checkmate. I'll go to the next game. I'm in 3rd place, although it's very competitive, 2nd through 5th really. 2nd through 5th. First place has separated. 2070. Oh wow, you were 2200 yesterday. But that's, you can play a lot of games in a row. So you can get it back just as easily. And you're beating an IM. You're probably not playing a lot of people who are quite IM level. So That's what I try and tell myself when now that I've beaten one, like, oh, they're not this level. But definitely, each game is different. And although they're not I'm level, I definitely lose to some people that are lower than a person I've beat. But I'm looking to castle for this next turn, and then knight BD2 probably, and then rook E1, and then pawn A4. And then rook E1 here, A4, rook over. Okay, what can I do next? I'm expecting that. I just go bishop H2, move their knight in towards this part of the board. I have some options. I can go bishop C4. Yeah, I'll just try bishop C4. See what happens. BC4. What do they do in response to the question? We're about equal material. You can't follow my movements. I can try and explain them a little bit more. I'll try and explain them a little bit more. So I'm going, well, I don't say, I'll tell my plan. But the idea of moving bishop C4 is you want to have your bishop on a good diagonal. Because they just clogged it, I want to move it out the way and back here. And this isn't a good diagonal, so you may be wondering, like, it's contradictory. The point of this move was to get a good diagonal, but it's being anchored. I don't want the queen to be attacking it anymore, so I'm going to move it out the way. With this move, they're looking to set up checkmate. So my knight moves, say, here. There's QX G2 mate. So I can go bishop here to try and force a trade, and they're going to block this. Wait. Thank you. Alright, but yeah, knight's going to slide back to F6. I can go knight here to E5. Looking for the exchange the knight and the queen. Yeah, let's see. Knight, E5. Or, oh wait, one of these works. There's a tactic here. Is it this way first? Is it here first and then there? 2051. Oh, that's sick. Nah, you gotta put it down, man. You gotta put it down. There's a way to do this that works. Yeah, it's either there or there. I don't know which one is right. Because we go there, then they go back, then in. I want to try this one first. And one of those two was winning, I'm pretty sure. There was a tactic there. But I don't know if I could play it. What do I have? Oh, I know what I have. It still doesn't work. Wow. So we go there. Captures. Wait, there. Moves out the way. Takes. Do you? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go for the pin and see if that works. Yeah. And now I think I can take the rook. And the thing is, I can sacrifice the bishop with check. Yeah, if you take the rook, I don't think there's a way. Yeah, it takes and then takes. So yeah, we're good now. So we did get a rook for a bishop. I knew there was something there. I couldn't figure out the exact order. I think bishop b5 first didn't work because the knight was still there. And now since we're up, we're going to exchange. Queen f3. I wanted to go there. I don't know why I didn't go there. That was I could have went. Yeah, my knight was hanging. I'm gonna slide up. So yeah, I definitely could have just went there to begin with. Offer the queen trade. Queen back to e3. Oh, offer the trade again. Captures. Nope. Can't go in because that doesn't do anything. Man, how much time do I have? 40 seconds. Let me just. No more blunders because I messed up a few times in this game. Yeah, just want to go there. And there. Really? That's not mate? Wow. Okay. Oh, and this is guarded. I wouldn't even be able to take that. Check. So they can't escape this way. They have to come back here. And now we're just going to go king up here to G. Check. 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 And then they can't go forward because these pawns are playing some amazing defense. They're going to have to go back this way. We have a discovered attack check, yeah. So here first. And then, is it just mate now? Yeah, I think this is just mate if they come forward. So they have to go that, yeah, they have to go that way. Oh, I have 20 seconds left. Oh, I see. Oh, but they can just go to the corner now, huh? Queen trade. And just bail out there. And they should be able to pre-move. No, you can't pre-move that. I don't want to pre-move taking there. Alright, I won that one on time. Was able to get that win. See, the more people joined in on TikTok. If you like to play in this tournament, you can do so. If you go to chess.com, go to clubs, type in PJ's Chess, PJS Chess, and once you've joined in, go to the notes section. There'll be a link for this tournament. Currently, I'm in 3rd place, but 4th is right behind me, so I have to continue to win. And I'm playing 2nd. Let's see. I do something different. I haven't played the French in a couple games against you, so we're going to switch it up a little bit. Bishop here to d7, looking for the exchange. Captures, takes. Okay. What now is the question? I guess knight here. Knight here. This is a little bit different than the usual. h4. And then knight /4. Okay. Bishop's going to slide up to b4. They're looking to win this pawn, so I have to move my queen forward. And I can't castle, or it doesn't work. Because if you castle, this pawn's hanging. I wonder if this is the right line, or the right order. Can I even play this order of moves? Don't know if you can or can't. Rook's going to slide over here. We're going to try f6. Not fully sure if it works, but I think it does work. I think it works. Queen's going to slide over. The knight. Ooh, what if we go knight here? Because we're attacking the queen. They have to take. I'll take. Oh, but it doesn't work. Does not work. I just want to blockade. It doesn't work because the bishop would just sit there is the problem. The bishop would just sit there. And we can't have that. We're up 3 seconds. This is not a huge time advantage, but we do need to try and create some advantage. My opening went wrong somewhere. There's somewhere in this opening that I made a mistake. Maybe just playing the French. Maybe I should have played the Petrov like I usually play. We're up about 20 seconds here. Let's see what they have and as a response for the next couple moves. But again, if you would like to vote for the next tournament, you still can. Let me know in the chat. My vote is for Bullet 1-0. And if you like yours to be counted, please type it in. Everyone's vote is counted for 1. 3 games in a row. Alright, so are you back at 2070? Am I playing against... No, I'm playing against someone here from the TikTok chat. This is a live tourney against... What's up, coach? I'm not doing great this game, but I have some nice wins. Nice wins. Not doing great this game, though. I'm going to drop back here to f8. I don't think... Yeah, then pawn, knight back, pawn up. At least there's no pin. They get in there. Bullet. Okay, we have 2 votes for Bullet next round. How do you play on the TikTok? I don't think I'm on the TikTok shop. I think I need a lot more followers. I think like 20,000 followers for that or something. I'm gonna double up, try and attack this pawn. I'm just live. Are you saying like how am I live? Or is it a different question? Yeah, bishop f6. I can go rook to g7 here after bishop to f6. Queen over. You can't take it. Oh, I don't know if that's what I wanted to play. My pawn, not my knight or pawn. Wow. My mouse is just toggled on h8 already. And I was looking at that square. Or it was already toggled when I clicked that by accident. But I was more just looking to see. I don't think it was a bad move. But it's not what I was trying to play. Knight's going to move, looking to slide in potentially, so we're just going to guard that. We don't want them to get any more space on the side of the board. Okay, this seems pretty easy. This knight here. We want to get this bishop gone for the most part. Rook over. Bishop this way. They slide back. We can take here and then up. Oh, you can't because this falls. Ah, I see, I see. But one of these two pawns will fall. They can go there, there, but not if I go rook over. Yeah, rook over. And then rook this way. Man, I think I made this more complex than it needs to be. We're going to take this. So we have some passer, some pass material. They're looking to attack this weak pawn. I'm going to guard this pawn here on d6. This pawn with qd6. The pawn on b6. Also could have dropped in. They're looking to bring their knight forward. First, we're going to go here. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. That might be game. Yeah, because knight here. Back? I mean, I guess I have to go back. Just have to avoid mate for a few seconds. Just a few seconds. Just a few seconds. If I can avoid mate for a couple moves, I'll be good. Queen's down to stop qg7. And then here. Just gotta stop mate. They have a second left. And then here. Alright, we're good. We're good. Phew. That attack finally overcomplicated. Yeah. Now, I did finish games. I put in the games. I still have to do that, though. But I've not forgot. I just ended up starting my day later than I thought. I slept till like 12. And I was going to get up earlier. But I am going to do that. And I have the games in there. They don't have all of them. I don't have all of the moves because of the under 5-minute rule. But I did the moves I did remember after that. So the third game, the last game in there, is the one against the expert, and the other two are the ones against the, what do you call it? The ones against the masters. Yeah, I'm looking for another game. I'm in third. I ruined first streak, but it looks like it's over. And we have 2 votes for Bullet. Hey, Jazzy. If you'd like to join this tournament, it is quite possible. But we need 4 people in here. We need more votes. We have 2 votes in here right now. If the more the merrier. Because I don't want to just pick myself. I can play the one I'm looking for a decent amount. But we need a couple more. Alright, let's see. First place for several reasons, 31 points. Appreciate the follow, Golden. Second place, 22 chess, Eliza. And third place, me, 21. Alright, bet. Catch you. But this is the final, what do you say? The final tally, the final scoreboard. Get cooked. Nothing wrong with getting cooked, though. DI says Bullet. Okay, I have 3 for Bullet. Let's see if we have any other votes. We'll say another minute or so. It was quite fun. Another minute or so for this. Let's see how many votes we get. Appreciate likes, Jazzy. Almost at 13,000 here. But yeah. I voted. We have 3 votes for Bullet and no votes for anything else so far. So let's see what we're thinking. If anyone else wants to say. If not, we can just go with Bullet. We can go for 1-0. 30-minute tourney. I'm not seeing any other votes. But it's still another 40 or so seconds. So we like those 40 seconds. But I can start making this one. Because it is 3-0. 3 Bullet to 0 anything else. So I'm assuming it's going to be this one, but there could be 4 votes for something else that I am not aware of. Appreciate the likes, Jazzy. Almost at 13,000 here on TikTok. Let's see, arena name. What is the arena name? Oh, this will be a good timestamp for when I look back in the future. We'll put this for a minute, half hour, because an hour bullet would be quite ridiculous. So for 1915, 1916. All right, just about to create it. About to copy. Oh, I realized no one. I'm assuming bullet one. I created the tournament. I realized I didn't wait the full, but I don't see any other votes. So I'm about to put it in chat for those in Twitch and YouTube. I'm about to put in the notes for those there on TikTok. Let me go to clubs. Oh, you completely turned the tilt off. 28. I mean, but you were 2050. So that's like, I guess you were 2200 though. So fair. I probably feel the same way. Do you have a goal that you try and sit at for your ratings? Or is it just whatever happens in the moment? Yeah. Alright, let's go to the next one. We need two more people. Because me and Rob are already in here. I'm in here. Rob is in here. And let's go to the next game. 2200. Yeah, that's my goal. I want to have them in sync. Because previously I didn't have them in sync. I had them in a huge deficit. My bullet was way lower than the other ones. I'm hoping that I can get it back open. Get it back up. The rapid, because it's dropped below the others, and it was the highest by far, and now it's the lowest by a good amount. I think it's like 2070, and it's 40 points lower than Blitz and like 100 points lower than the bullet, which is crazy in the flip and the turnaround that's happened. Because usually the only thing I played. My favorite chess player, my favorite is Magnus. My other favorite is Wesley So. But I love watching both of them play. Magnus, obviously, like, I don't know if you watch Norway chess, but the game one he had against Gukesh was one of the best games I've ever watched. And the game he had against Arjun, he was able to draw. He was actually winning, but he decided to go for a draw. Well, I don't know if he saw it or it was accident, but it was in the last round. His first and last round were amazing. That was just this year. So, what about you, though, Iba? We have enough people in here. Oh, you're changing it between rounds. This used to be my profile picture for my other account. This is my exact PFP. Bullet Championship, online Bullet Championship? That is exciting. I know they also had the, what do you call it? They had the play-ins for the, who was that playing? They had the play-ins for the freestyle chess thing. No worries, Aaron, no worries, no pressure. Really? What Super GMs are playing? Ali Reza is playing? I appreciate that, Iba. We have 5 people in so far. Sorry, I'm just eating a little snack real quick. We have 5 people in. Do I have an earring? Yeah, I have an earring. The Gojo I used to have it, man. Huge fan of JJK. This is not me, though. The top's not me. That used to be mine. On another account. Appreciate the likes, Patty. Hit 13,000. Closing in on 13.5K. Oh, appreciate that, Nate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get it re-pierced, but because the other one closed up, unfortunately. You too, Patty. I'm having a really good day. A great weekend, honestly. Very relaxing. Usually, working throughout the week. It's good to just not do anything. Work related. Just chill out, play chess. Basketball game today. Stream longer than I usually get to stream today. So that's always a good feeling. I hope you're doing well as well. Too scared of needles. I will say, it didn't. One of them hurt, one of them didn't. But I don't mind needles. I had to get my blood drawn a lot, so I just couldn't have that anymore. In 6 years. I'm gonna say I don't really have a. I say I have a job. I don't really eat. Like I just for the summer. The summer. It's not like the full year type of thing. Pacers in 7. Yes, sir. Pacers in 7. Yes, sirs. That's what they call themselves. Yes, sirs in 7. No, sorry to hear about that. Castles. Knight here. Knight c5. I feel like, man. Okay. Boom. Boom. Up. Wow, I thought that was completely over, but I somehow survived that exchange. Wow, this is still, I'm still guarding. This is crazy. This is a crazy hold. This one, I'm probably the most proud of this hold. More proud of this hold than most of the other things I've done in chess. This is more than I was expecting. Missed that though. Missed that completely somehow. I just, as soon as I said that, I sold. Back. I'm out of time. 1 second left. I have a coding internship, so I do like SQL type of stuff. Like I don't know if you know what a SQL query is. So I do a lot of different SQL queries. Castles, h3, bishop h4, not bishop f4, rook here to e1, knight in, and pawn here. Take, take, take. And then pawn here to a4. We moved here to stop the knight from coming in here. We can go for the exchange and then knight in potentially. Up. Trying to break this side of the board with a4. They're attacking my bishop. I'm going to slide back. Oh, okay. Pawn forward. What to do? We'll move my knight back here. I need to get this pawn out the way. I don't know how. Oh, now I really can't. And then there, I'm guessing. Yeah, not sure what I can do here. This seems like a long-term issue. Boom. Take, take. Slide over. I'm assuming I'm going to take the knight. Up. Can I not take that? What is happening? How do you... Oh, you just move quick. Oh! Hold on! I won! Hold on. I got that win. I thought I lost that. You guys gotta keep yourself in routine. Absolutely, I try. After work, I work out, and then I get started on any of this stuff. Turn. Yeah, it is a tournament KO. Definitely, it's a bullet tourney happening right now. Right click. Oh man. Yeah, that was definitely. I had a point when I was like, man, you got me. And I saw the 3 seconds just like just go down. Let's see what we have here. E4, E5. All right, quick moves, quick moves. Oh, of course. I try whenever I pre-move, not whenever. It seems like a decent amount of time I pre-move, I have the negative part of it because I just moved too quick and I dropped the piece. I would have just taken the pawn had I taken some time. Live by the sword, die by the sword, because it is beneficial in some scenarios, but in this one it was not. Definitely won some games because of pre-move, so I can't be mad at it in totality because I've definitely won some games I should have lost. But I'm up some material here. So the game has turned around, turned on its head. Bishop here, knight. We need an escape square soon too. Yeah, take. I want to pre-move, but I don't want to mess up. It's not giving you a game. It is 7 people, so maybe you're the one with the buy right now. If we do get an 8th, you will be put in a game. I'm pretty sure almost immediately. Take. Yeah, just because it's an odd number right now, there is someone with the buy. We're gonna attack the rook here. Take the rook. If they take that, we'll be good. Because, oh wait, yeah, because we can guard. We have knight to e5. Beauty of a move. 95. Takes. Uh-oh. Good thing there's a second left. I definitely messed that up. But we'll take it. But I see more people joined in on TikTok. If you want to know how to play the tournament, please let me know. Don't want to bore you if you're not interested, but if you do, tell me and I can tell you how to join. I should have taken this a different way. Whatever. Okay, I'm not going to keep that pawn. I want to try. I think they could have just taken the knight. They would have got it. Alright, I'm going to bring my knight towards the king side. Because right now, it's not doing very much. My queen's under attack. Drop back here to g3. Guard b1. The queen's attacking it. Rook's going to slide over. Knight's going to centralize to guard the e2 square. Here. Knight to f5. Check. Back. Offering a knight trade. Hopefully they accept it. We're up material, so we do want to trade down. a3. Rook. Maybe I didn't want to trade down. Yeah, I think that was a mistake. Check. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh no. Yeah, I made a few missteps here. Oh yeah. Okay, I think they could have won. If they would have went to taking that pawn, they would have been on the second rank. But now I think I'm good. Yeah, and then queen there as well would have been a little better, I think. Make sure I go back and guard this weakness. Take. Check. Alright, there we go. Pre-moves, just go get a queen. Here, there. Alright, GG. I was able to get that win. Yo, good work, Robbie. Good work. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, let's see. Are you in first? No, I'm in first. Whoa, I'm in first? Okay. I gotta keep this up then. I gotta keep this up. Boom, boom. Alright. Did not think that was what was happening there. Going to exchange. We have a lot of people in here now. We got some more people who joined in. We were at 7. Going to castle. Man, 2250 is crazy though. Rook slides over. We can look for the exchange. G5. Take. Knight in. Yo, what's up, Corrupt? How you doing today? How did day 2 of the tournament go? Captures. brother. Okay. Might just have to sacrifice. Oh, I can counter sack. Well, we can't do that. That's definitely not an option. Boom. Take here to guard this. Oh. Oh, yeah. I think you could have took and you would have been winning. But I guess with such little time, like, it's not like. Yeah, 30 seconds. I mean, yeah, that part is over. When I move rook over to get on the file, I need to, yeah, just get this out the way. And then bishop up. Knight gets in. Oh, no. That's a complete miss. Take. And then what is the question? Here? I don't have enough time. Here. Oh, check. Yeah, I'm blundering like 5 times. I'm blundering like 5 times there. That's definitely a fair result. Definitely fair result. All right, Steve Prod. I'm going to go. Okay, lost both games. I'm actually happy I lost them because now. Okay. And how many rounds is the next tournament? How many looking at for there? And these are USCF rated or UCF and FIDE rated? Take up. Alright, get some pre-moves out the way. Knight here, A4 next. No. QB3. And then B4, I'm guessing. Yeah, B4. Okay. Take. There's no need to castle. Yeah, it's not really need to castle. Alright, we're up some material now. Get my knight involved here on C4. Check. And we're also looking to win this check. There should be mate somewhere. Maybe not. But I want to get some more material. Here, and then boom. Take. I'm going to lose the F pawn, but wait, captures, and then there, and then here, to make sure I guard this at least. That was the main goal. Just make sure I guard that, and boom. So we're fine now. We have just enough. Check. Oh, maybe I don't. I don't have enough. Oh, that I messed up somewhere. No, 0.1 seconds. Yes, sir. I haven't played today. The sad was tilted, but these last 2 games, it feels like it. I did not do what I needed to do. I feel like I could have won the last 2. But I got 0.5 out of 2, I believe. I gotta lock in. I gotta move quicker. It's the movement speed. I'm taking too long to calculate. I just gotta go. This is vibes. This is off feel. I think there was a fork there. Oh, well, now I get that. Take, back. Get out the way of the rook. Alright, that should be good. Bishop. Oh yeah, that's me. I was double checking if I had to take with the bishop or the queen. But I was able to get mate there. QX F7. I'm in second. 4.5 out of 7. 5 for 6 though. So I played more games, but less points. So I gotta get on a streak. I just won one. So I am on a streak. Let's go to the next. Boom, boom. Aren't you 1500 Blitz? So you're definitely, you like bullet more. That's more your style. Because I think you're 1500 Blitz if I remember correctly, right? In the same game we played last time. Can I not make the same mistakes is the question. Boom. Okay, I'll have to get out the way there. Gotta get out the way there. Up. Up. Is there night trapped? Oh, there might be. Night might be trapped. That would be amazing. That's amazing development for me. Yeah, where can it go? I don't think anywhere. They also have some examples. Zombies. So tonight we have the NBA Finals. So I don't know if I will be on zombies. Unless I'll see what time I'm off the second stream. Because it'll be my one stream after the game. That just depends what time it's over. Because if it's like overtime or something, maybe I can't get on again. But if it isn't, you're trying to do the one with the swords. Is that your intention? Swords, okay. Well, I'll see what time the game is over. Because I was going to try and stream again. Just because the weekend, usually I can get to a little bit more. Here. But if the game ends late, then I'm going to have to... I'm probably not going to be able to get on anyways. And then I'll do that, yeah. For sure. Because I'm very interested to see. And I want to get the different augments. Oh, no. Yeah, this is over. Let me just get to new game. Save some time. Every second counts. And trying to keep first place. Immediate play. The French defense. This is the terrastriation. You're not supposed to take the pawn, but I take the pawn sometimes. Especially with low time, I do. Yeah. Especially the Juggernaut one. I'm going to slide back. Here, if they give a check. No, it's not a check. Oh, they can do that. Yeah. That's fine. Because we already got one piece for us. We have 2 knights for the rook. That's a fair trade. Yeah, just going to get this diagonal. For the exchange. Up. Up. Here. Boom. Take. So we won some material. We get the queen here. Captures. Takes. I'm a lot better at bullet because I can't calculate. If your Rapid's 2K, I think you can calculate beyond one move. You want PhD? So, for PhD, what is the augment, the major and the minor that you're trying to get? Knight here to f3, bishop to... Oh. Did we just play? Oh, yeah, you just beat me. We're already playing you again. Alright, knight here, castles. a4. Queen here to b3, looking to attack. Take. Queen forward here to b5. And then... Where? I'm not sure. I guess I'll just push. I'm not going to change up my plan. Captures. Okay, so we're up some material. We're up 2 pawns. Rook down. This has to be winning. This... Oh, wait. I don't need that there anymore. I will need it at a point. Take. Man, yeah, I can't save it. Okay, 15 seconds. Oh, they have... Yeah, that took way too long trying to calculate that. Yeah, that's the game there. Doesn't even matter if that was a good calculation or not. Just cannot spend... Yeah. Cannot spend all my time on that. Man. I thought I saw it. What's a pair? The stamina up. Stamina. Oh, yeah, I have the sprint longer thing. Slider. The major... No, the the blue and the yellow or the orange things, they're major and minor. That the perks count as that. So that it has 2. Yeah, for this game, we're going to go pawn here to c3 to stop queen going here to b4. We lost the pawn, so knight f3 to attack. Bishop to e2 castles next. Bishop e2, castle h3. And then I can go knight to d2, and the knight here in the center. What's the main thing called? 3-0. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully I can get the next one, though. I'm hoping. But we'll see. Rook's going to go over attacking the queen. Attack the... Oh, wait. Yeah. Take. And there's no discovered check, so I need to get my queen out the way. So we're up material here. Gotta make sure they don't get the discovered attack with pawn to e4. We're attacking the queen. Oh, wait. Was that there the whole time? Wait, could I have taken... I don't even think I moved my rook. I think I've taken the queen for a while, and I did not realize that. I'm curious. For those who are watching and saw it, was that there the entire time and I didn't see it? What's your record right now? Check. Oh, well, let's see. You're still in second. You're unfortunately still in second place. That's a great floor to have. Not having a great event and you're still second. Alright, Rob. Let's see if I can get you one. Okay, the exchange French. Boom. Can I move? Jeez. You know what's crazy? I didn't even see that my queen was attacked. I didn't even see that my queen was under. I just happened to go rook to e7. Is it better to be good or lucky? Because I didn't see that whatsoever. Captures. Back. I think you could have trapped my bishop with f5. Alright, I'm down 4 seconds. I gotta switch this over. Oh, snap. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, you got it anyway. You were trying to get there anyways. Some material. Drop back. Wow. Good. Great tactic finds there. Yeah, I think there's going to be mate. Yeah, I think there's mate somewhere. Good game. I know I got to work on the speed. DI. Is it D? GG's. Dude, the tactics at the end there, insane. The pawn to f5. I saw it in a previous turn. Didn't realize it was still there. Like, that was good. Like, you did it delayed. I don't even delayed. You did it time that worked. You didn't do the time I expected, but when I didn't expect it, you did play it. That's good. That's why I like Bullet. It's a lot of art, a lot of choices, creativity. This and Hyper, I did not think I'd like it this much. I did not want to play this at first, and now I'm glad I started. This is so much fun. This is, I would say, more fun than the basic. Yeah. Boom. Gonna stop that mate. It's a different type of fun. Here, offer the queen trait. Trade. Okay. Uh-oh, check. Get the queen. GG. Had to stop the streak there. Alright, let's go to the next one. I'm in 4th. I dropped. I was in 3rd for a decent amount. Let's see how close. Oh, I'm not even close to Nate. I'm not even close there. So, looks like I'll have to win. The next few games, I have to win them immediately. So I gotta, let me sit up, see if I can win these quick, even if I can win them. It cannot be a game that takes the full time, though. That's for sure. It cannot take the full time. Not at all. H4, take. Back. Okay, they attack my knight, F6. A4 to copy them. Alright, they're trying to... Oh, man. Yeah, I had a better move. I'm expecting a rook trade there. And then up. Really, take. We're up some material now. Slide. Check. Alright, looking to win this pawn here. Check. Not check. Take. This one will be lost on time, probably. Alright, GG. 0.3 seconds left. Alright, let's go to the next game. I got 1 win. Let's see, now I'm only at 4 for a game. If they can lose 1 and I can win out, I can definitely... Alright, I gotta beat you again. Just 1, but I've lost the other ones. So, let's see if I can replicate. Exchange, up, knight, queen, a4, castle. Wait, castle. I don't know if this is winning. Yeah, I think this is definitely winning for for black. But I'm trying to figure out a way to just slide in their side of the board. Takes. I want to have to go in eventually and just hope that this works. Captures. Maybe taking with the queen was better. Check. Oh, wait. There. If the knight moves, yeah, drop back. We're still attacking the rook. Still putting pressure. Check. Back. Check. There's no mate there, luckily. Take. Up. Over to stop that check. Down. Oh, yeah, I messed up there. Oh, 4 seconds. Almost there. Okay. 47 seconds left. GG. I was not able to close that out. Looks like I'll be stuck in 4th. Would I have even caught you? No, I wouldn't have. So it didn't matter. But GG. 4 seconds remaining there. Bishop here to D7. Pawn up. With 30 seconds, it may not be enough time for this game to complete. Knight here to E7. Knight to G6. Bishop E7, and then I can go queen here. Oh, nice one to slide in. Castles, but 16 seconds. Shouldn't win or lose in this time frame. I would hope not. I hope I don't lose this game. Yeah, knight c4 probably next. Don't want them to go there and get mate. So I'm actually winning if I would have won. Yes, sir. First place. Let's do the drum roll. All right. First place, Rob Master 09. 12 of 15, 80%. Not that good at math. But second place for several reasons. 2200 rated, 31.17 games. And then third place, Tudros, 29 points, 10.5 out of 16. But yeah, I'm a basketball fan. So I will be watching the game that's coming on. So I'm going to hop off stream, but I will be on stream later. Thank you all for tuning in. And make sure you don't miss the next streams, please. My TikTok is PJ's Chess. My YouTube is PJ's Chess. And my Twitch is PJ's Chess 993. Thank you everyone for tuning in. And I'll catch you